Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from Penn State. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raiders offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries for an even 100 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
That good for 19 at a 1st down.
19 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Jenkins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly come a long way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Smith-Njigba, incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Jackson Smith-Njigba, incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're below the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch. This game is big.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Complete here, it's high. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Raider first down.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
That's another Las Vegas
throw now on first down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's another Raiders first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
10 more yards. Complete to Dante Thornton.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Jenkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And the Las Vegas first down. First down.
Right back to him on first down. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second and 6. To Jefferson on the slant. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's down the field for Jefferson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now a second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw again. This one brought in by Jefferson. Third down and 6.
Complete to number 86. It's a gain of 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will be taken across mid. Now second and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They'll look to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. And
now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Intended
second and 10.
Smith in Jigba. Incomplete. It's second down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the
on play action, they'll throw. He's got Lewis. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for the leg he's got here. And that is no good. And this will stay a 4-point game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a handoff running through the middle. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking to throw. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw. Sullivan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Raider first down.
Up the middle they go. Jenkins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 9 now. Pass right side caught by Thornton. So he stopped for no gain. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Sullivan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And they are able to add on to their advantage. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the 27.
Now back to throw. And the Raiders have got it. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
They'll drop the throw. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just, they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Jenkins. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 2nd and 8. To the left side, pass caught by Thornton. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Back to throw. Sullivan. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. The Packers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Going back to the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
They'll look to throw here. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. They'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
T.J. Sanders. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The Raiders on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Complete here. It's high. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. On now is the Packers punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Sullivan. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Looking to throw. Sullivan. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jenkins. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
Back at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Sullivan. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. Here's the Raiders punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Now, fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw here. Under pressure, they got him again. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And complete to Smith-Njigba. On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. Now this time he'll look to throw. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
It's a gain of 3.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he is going to have the 1st down. That is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's right. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.